So I do have some stuff growing. The one that I was worried about because of the snails and stuff eating all my stuff. There is some more French filet beans growing right there. And we got different, so the melons are coming up now, the radishes, the bush beans, turnips. Some of them still ain't. And some down here is not popping up either yet. Let's see, I think that might be some onions in that one. And that zucchini's wanting to pop up. That condola flower. And, let's see. And then these also I was having a hard time too. I don't think anything yet. And these are coming up though. Some of these are tomatoes. Got a bunch of sunflowers in this one. Let's see. I had water drop on it, so it shut off my camera. That's a zinnia blend. Okay, so that one, these came up immediately. The giant purple zinnias, they are huge too. I'm gonna put them in flower pots this year. I'm not gonna do the raised bed like I did. But the other zinnias I think are supposed to be normal size, and that's Armarneth, I think, that goes across the trellises, and it's got like long, I think it's like red color flowers or something. And it's supposed to be great for the pollinators if I remember correct. And I don't think there was anything in these yet. And nor down here. Let's go check the last one. Before we do, that is my celery. That's actually doing pretty decent. All the noise you're hearing in the background, that's them doing the work. They're working on the neighbors' driveways now because they laid the concrete for the rest of the road that way, and then now they're on their road. Ooh, they're getting bigger. But those pods are eatable, and you can pickle them. I haven't got to try the pickling yet. I heard it was really good, and that's one someone preferred it basically pickling is what they said, and I could see why, probably because they're spicy when they're, I don't know, I'm not like a spicy person. So but every now and then, like, because of the flavor and because it's different and unique, I probably might like that. But cooked, you can't really, I think it takes the spice out, but I don't know because I've had it cooked mixed with other things. I haven't had it cooked to eat separate yet, so maybe I'll try that next. And but yeah, so they're edible, they're really good, and that's also when you want to collect the seeds, you leave them on there, and they will, and they will try to see if the ones that I clipped, if they're growing more or not, and I think they are. Because I think I clipped, yeah, I did. And I think it's actually growing on the same, yeah, it's growing on the same one that I clipped. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I'll have to pick like a certain location. So that way I'll know. But I think so. No, those aren't growing back. But it might be because of the timing of when I did that. I don't know. I'll have to pay attention. I will have to pick like an area, like I said, and then do that. And then I'll try to remember and let y'all know. Hello, my boys. You just gonna follow me? Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. Yeah, you like getting on there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get those to a home. I'm gonna be missing them for sure. But at the same time, it'll also give me a relief too, because I have to use a blower and a pillow. Because this one is the more aggressive one. He's gorgeous, but, and then that one, his brother, but they're basically climbing both at the same time. I didn't realize, on top of her, and she's like way smaller than them. I think she also ended up, I can't remember the name they called it when the chicken ends up smaller than what they're supposed to be. So I think so. I could be wrong, but maybe that's the normal size. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. But I do know they're gonna have to go to a home, and then maybe somebody that's more of an expert at chicken stuff, maybe they'll let me know if she's normal size or not. But yeah. And then eventually maybe I can get like another female or so. I wouldn't mind a rooster, it's just, anyway. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So these cuties are gonna have to go to a home. Okay, so if I remember correct, I don't think that was anything. I still got to get these out, but I'm letting things grow. Oh, something popping up back here. Oh, a milkweed. Good, because I just put some milkweed and some sunflower seeds in the front yard to go with my, I can't show y'all because they're all out there right now. But anyway, the workers and everything. But I'm hoping, if I can remember, I'll try to show y'all. But I have like a little area where it's like flowers and stuff, and it drives the neighbors insane. And I can't help it because I'm trying to help the pollinators. Sorry. And but not sorry at the same time. And but I do try to, you know, keep it cut around it and trimmed and everything. And like I said, I'll try to show y'all sometime and I'll try to explain. But anyway, so we got some of this growing as well. But because of the snails and roly-polies and all that, I'm going to have to wait because I got to clear out my raised beds. Like this one over here. This one's got mint and some other stuff in it. And this over here. Trying to see, it's hard to tell on the camera. And that over there is another one. So that's going to be more of my herbal top garden stuff was these three. And this one was too. But I don't have enough dirt to put in there and I'd have to do it by myself, which I was going to do. But doing all of this by myself, that's when I realized I was like, okay, this is going to be a little too much. I'm by myself doing all of this. But anyway, so yeah. Maybe 1 year I'll be able to get that going again. I need to get that picked up. It fell down and then there was a banana spider there. Banana or the other one, orb-weed, whichever. And I was like, well, since you made it your home, I'll just left it as that. And I never came back to fix it since. So I need to soon before. Thought I was hearing my little handsome man coming out. Sounds like it's saying mom now too. What you got? He's bringing me my water. He's trying to keep me outside for some reason. Either outside or in the house, but not in the living room. I guess because he wants to sit in the living room or something. Yeah, I might as well sit out here. It's perfect temperature and everything for the moment. You're so silly. But yeah, he's bringing my water. Boy. I get it. You want mama outside. I will sit out here for a little bit. Why you put stuff in your pockets, boy? It's not a trash thing. There's Boogie Boos. That's our baby girl. No, we got the birds coming in. Somewhere. I hear them. I don't see them yet. I just put some food out over on this feeder. That one. So they're coming in to eat. Go stand there, pretty girl. And yes, my little man don't know the difference of cans that you don't burn. So I have to constantly, or glass. Oh my God, he threw that glass out there. With the lid on it too. That's why I have to be very careful with him because he don't know no better. I wonder why I wasn't finding my crystal. Let me show you how far it is. From there, right here, all the way to right there. Because I was cleansing and charging some for my twin flame grid. And I was like, you know what? Did the raccoons get it? Because the water was spilled. And I didn't know if Michael knocked it over because he brought my water out here. And like you saw in the video. And so that answers my question there. Because I was like, well, maybe the dog knocked it over or my son. But yeah. So they do love playing with my crystals. Stinkers. And I know sometimes too it feels like the fairies are involved with it too. Because like I said, my fairy portal out here. Anyway. Get all the beautiful sunflowers. They're growing very well. I've been watering them too. Because it helps them out. Because I notice when you don't, then sometimes with the heat and everything, it dries them out like that. They all need watering right now. So I'll probably wait a little bit and then I'll get out here and water everything. But right now I'm just going to sit here for a moment, listen to the birds. Including the crows flying around. They might be in trees. I think they are. Now, it's going to be hard to hear with that. It's like any type of birds they have to compete with, it sounds like, that I've noticed. And she's like, meow, mama. I'm going to come and sit by you. Or not, I don't know yet. Dude, that's salt water. Yeah, she realized real quick. She's like, nope. That is salt water. Well, probably not as much because it did get topped over and so it barely had anything in it. That's actually, yeah, so they're in trees just calling out to each other. And then somewhere behind me, I got the cardinals coming in. Oh, I think one just flew up her. It's hard to tell. She just flew over us to come in to eat. Can't tell if she's there or not. The sun's in my eyes, but I think so. She lives somewhere. Oh, there she is. Oh wow, she's like, she don't care. She's just all coming by me. I think it's a she. Like I said, I can't tell. The sun's in my eyes. Wow. I think they're getting used to the construction work too, noises. So cool. I saw a shadow, so I think another one's trying to come in too. Where she go? Oh, she flew. I have to film the way that she's just looking at me right now. She just comes out of the blue. She's just like, I'm gonna stay right there. Stare to mama. Mama will give me some attention. Do I go to mama or do I not? What do I do? I smell something. Do me to smell it. I'm not looking. Mama will give me more attention. Now I will. Yeah, I heard something over there as well. You are so silly, girl. Yes, pretty girl. Let me give her some lovin's. I think this will conclude the garden videos for right now. Especially since I'm running out of rooms, but yeah. On the phone to record and upload and all that stuff, so hopefully I can get it all together and upload it on. I'm hoping the feeder's picking up, but my squirrel friend is eating. That's where that bird feeder is. Oh, another one's coming in. I was guided to bring it back. I was wondering why. And that would be why. Oh. That's cool. And that was great timing. I just trust my instincts. I think that one's over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just went over there. That's why I didn't put none over there this morning. I need to get the peanuts again as soon as I get money coming in. And I just realized that last night it looks like a rat was eating on there too. So I'm putting a video of that up as well, which is good. because for me that means that Lord Ganesha is letting me know, if I'm saying his name right, I hope so, that prosperity basically is going to be coming in hopefully sometime soon. So it's very much needed. So I definitely welcome and love the rat and mice sightings for those reasons too. Which is great timing. Where'd he go? He's like all up on, yeah. Because that one's there, the other one's eating over there. I'm trying to get it where y'all can see. But, yeah. So yeah, so that's definitely great timing. Yeah, loves that trellis, I notice. Keeps hopping back and forth all over it. That's cute. Right when I put the phone down, every time too. It keeps running all over the place. I wonder what else I'll find. Oh, probably going to another feeder I have. Huh. I don't know. Oh, might want the water. Where's that? There it is, right there. That might be what it is. Oh. They're so fast. Maybe. Wow. It's like on the ground level. What are we searching for down there? Thought the water maybe, but now I'm wondering if that's the one that keeps running to that flower bed to eat the peanuts. Because the flower bed's way over here where he was just at, where the water thing is. Right there's the water. And that's the trellis right there that he was on. He or she was on. So I don't know. But where they were eating the shells at was in this raised bed right there. I don't know. That one's still up there. Probably waiting for that one to get done so he can eat. I don't know. Yeah, that one's still coming in and that one's at the feeder. I just looked up and realized my cutie is sleeping in here. She used to always... Look how adorable. If I remember correct, that is the lightning bug? Maybe I'm wrong. That's pretty looking though, whatever that is. Let me see.